Welcome back, friends. I am Dnyaneshwar Narayankar, sir. Friends, today we are going to learn one of the most important stories, that is book review Swami and Friends, written by an Indian author R.K. Narayan. मित्रांनो, आज आपण भारतीय लेखक R.K. नारायण यांचे स्वामी आणि फ्रेंड्स या पुस्तकाचे परीक्षण ही स्टोरी अभ्यासणार आहोत. फ्रेंड्स, इट्स अ नॉवेल फिक्शन. मित्रांनो, ही एक कादंबरी आहे. ॲक्च्युअली इट्स अ बुक रिव्ह्यू ऑफ अ फिक्शन. फ्रेंड्स, now we are going to study the meaning of book review. पुस्तकाचे परीक्षण किंवा समीक्षा म्हणजे काय? अ बुक रिव्ह्यू इज अ फॉर्म ऑफ लिटररी क्रिटिसिझम इन विच अ बुक इज मेअरली डिस्क्राइब्ड or analyzed based on content, style and merit. मित्रांनो, बुक रिव्ह्यू म्हणजे एखाद्या पुस्तकाचे वाङ्मयीन गुणदोष, विवंचन किंवा त्याचे रूप, की ज्यामध्ये केवळ त्या पुस्तकाचे संक्षिप्त रूपामध्ये वर्णन केलेले असते. त्याचबरोबर त्या पुस्तकातील आशय, शैली व गुणवत्ता याच्या आधारावर केले गेलेले परीक्षण. अँड फ्रेंड्स, वन मोर थिंग आय वुड लाईक टू टेल यू. द स्टोरी टेक्स प्लेस in the fictional town of Malgudi in the south of India under British colonial rule. Friends, the author R.K. Narayan, born in Madras, now Chennai. He is an Indian writer. He is a leading author of early Indian literature in English. He highlights social contents and everyday life of his characters. Okay, friends, as usual, we are going to have a glance over the new words in the story. Nightmare, a very frightening experience. In Marathi, दुःस्वप्न किंवा भयानक अनुभव. Harass something means trouble, त्रास देणे किंवा छळणे. To play havoc means to prevent normal function and cause damage or confusion. हाहाकार किंवा अनर्थ उडवणे. Exquisitely means in a pleasing manner or very lively, उत्कृष्टपणे किंवा सर्वोत्तम प्रकारे. Perspective means point of view. In Marathi, दृष्टिकोन. Technical jargon means words used by particular professionals that others fails to understand. व्यवसाय, वर्ग इत्यादीनुसार विशिष्ट माणसांची इतरांना समजू न शकणारी परिभाषा. Encompasses means circles around, पूर्णपणे समाविष्ट केले किंवा परामर्श करणे. Sensitive means quick to understand feelings of others. In Marathi, संवेदनशील. And essence means spirit or most important quality. In Marathi, सार, सत्वगुण किंवा चैतन्य. Okay, friends? Friends, let's get started. Book review Swami and Friends by R.K. Narayan. A little bit about the book. Anything I mention about the book can be mistakenly understood as spoilers, so I would rather give a glance into the book without mentioning any events or plots of the story. Swami is a mischievous little kid of about 10 years old and living in the era where India was under the British rule. Like most kids of that age, Swami is a kid who cannot stay at one place and absolutely hates school. Even worse, mathematics. School is his absolute nightmare. Anyway, the story unfolds around the happenings of this kid and how he constantly gets into trouble and gets a good beating from his father. Friends, the writer R.K. Narayan introduces the book in short in the beginning. Here, Swami, a naughty little kid of about 10 years, living in the era where India was under the British rule. Swami, like the other kids of his age, doesn't stay at one place. He hates school and not good at mathematics. And school is his absolute nightmare, means a very frightening experience. We find many happenings of this naughty kid and he's getting into troubles and beating by his father. मित्रांनो, लेखक सुरुवातीस या पुस्तकाविषयी थोडक्यात सांगतात. भारतावर ब्रिटिशांची सत्ता होती त्या काळातील ही कथा आहे. स्वामी नावाचा 10 वर्षाचा एक खोडकर मुलगा असतो. त्याच्या वयाच्या इतर मुलाप्रमाणेच एका जागी स्वस्थ न बसणारा, शाळा अजिबात न आवडणारा आणि गणिताचा तर अतिशय तिटकारा करणारा. शाळा म्हणजे त्याला एक भयंकर शिक्षाच वाटते. त्याच्या आयुष्यातील अनेक घटना या कथेतून उलगडत जातात. उदाहरण, तो नेहमी संकटात सापडतो, वडिलाकडून मार खातो इत्यादी. द नेक्स्ट पॅराग्राफ्स. स्वामी इज अ टॉकेटिव्ह लिटल किड and thinks that's his way of facing life, talking himself out of everything. But he does learn the truth of harsh way. As many teens back then, all he wants to do is play under the sun, kick something, climb a tree, breaking something and harass somebody. Unlike kids today, this in fact was, and in most parts of India still is, the life of a typical boy growing up. Technology isn't big in a kid's life. All they want is to play havoc. In what ways is Swami a typical boy in his growing years? In this regard, Narayan gets deeply into the workings of Swami's 10-year-old mind, explaining exquisitely how he thinks and what his perspective of the world is. The reader does feel like Swami and gets very attached with the character as the story progresses. That's the magic of Narayan. Friends, Swami, a talkative little kid, is always ready to face and challenges in his life. He learns the truth the harsh ways. He also likes to play many games like the other kids of his age, such as playing under the sun, kicking something, climbing a tree, breaking something, and harassing somebody. There is no place for technology in the life of the kids. They just want to enjoy only. Friends, the writer states about Swami that he is a typical boy. His way of thinking and the approach towards the world are described in the book. The reader feels like Swami and look Swami in themselves as the story progresses. Friends, this is the magic of the writer. मित्रांनो, स्वामी हा एक बडबड्या मुलगा असतो. आयुष्यातील येणाऱ्या आव्हानांना सामोरे जाण्याची त्याच्यात हिंमत असते. त्याच्या वयाच्या इतर लहान मुलाप्रमाणेच त्यालाही उन्हात खेळणे, वस्तूला लाथ मारणे, झाडावर चढणे, मोडतोड करणे, कुणाला तरी त्रास देणे अशा अनेक गोष्टी करण्यात त्याला मजा वाटते. मुलांच्या आयुष्यात तंत्रज्ञानाला फार मोठे स्थान नसतेच. त्यांना फक्त दंगामस्ती करण्यात रस असतो. स्वामी मोठा होत असताना कशा प्रकारचा मुलगा होता हा एक प्रश्न आहे. तर लेखक या पुस्तकात त्याच्या भावभावनांचा, तो कसा विचार करतो, तो जगाकडे कोणत्या दृष्टिकोनातून पाहतो या सर्वांचे सखोल वर्णन करतात. मित्रांनो, वाचक जसजशी वाचत पुढे जातात तसतसे ते स्वतःला स्वामीत पाहू लागतात. हीच तर लेखकांच्या लिखाणाची जादू आहे. Okay friends, significance of the book. Swami and friends by R.K. Narayan is not merely an interesting read that could be enjoyed from top to bottom, but the work attributes a lot of literary value even if it is a teen book. Swami and Friends is a good read for the kids and teens alike. Also, the book is widely used in Asian continent as a study text for the students who study literature as a subject at schools. This does not mean that the book is filled with heavy grammar and technical jargon. Actually, the truth is in contrary to this. Swami and Friends is written in such simple English, it is hard to imagine that it is a work of such a literary genius like R.K. Narayan. The English used in the book is both plain, simple, without any troubling words for the kids. Also, the use of simple and short sentences adds to the simplicity of the book. Friends, now we are going to know the significance of the book in short. Friends, this book titled Swami and Friends is a really interesting one. This is the best literary work, especially for the teenagers. Most of the students in Asian continent use this book as a study of literature as a subject at schools. We will find the simple, lucid, understandable language in this book. Friends, we don't believe that such book is written in simple English by R.K. Narayan. We find simple and short sentences which add simplicity of the book. मित्रांनो, आता आपण या पुस्तकांची वैशिष्ट्ये अभ्यासूया. किशोरवयीन मुलांना वाचनाचा मनमुराद आनंद देणारे, मौलिक साहित्यिक मूल्ये जपणारे असे हे पुस्तक. आशिया खंडातील अनेक शाळांमध्ये हे पुस्तक साहित्याचा अभ्यास करणाऱ्या विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी एक विषय म्हणून अभ्यासले जाते. यामध्ये क्लिष्ट व्याकरण, न समजणारा आशय असे काहीच नाही आहे. R.K. नारायण यांच्यासारख्या विद्वान साहित्यिकांनी हे पुस्तक अतिशय सुलभ इंग्रजी भाषेमध्ये लिहिले आहे, यावर विश्वासच बसत नाही. अत्यंत सोपी भाषा व छोटी छोटी वाक्ये हे पुस्तकांचे वाचन समजायला अधिक सोपे करून टाकतात. द नेक्स्ट पॅराग्राफ्स. It is mentioned in the description that the book is about a mischievous 10-year-old Indian boy, and some parents may be concerned about the influence this will have on their already mischievous children. But the book is as such that it encompasses the mischief of the kids in a view of the kid which is harmless and pure in his perspective. Also, amidst all the mischief and naughtiness, we actually find that Swami is a loving and a tender kid who is actually very sensitive. It is also a known fact that mischievous kids are the most sensitive and loving people of all, and R.K. Narayan does a great job conveying that to all of us. So, in conclusion, it can be said that this book is a good read for children of all ages who may just enjoy a good read or who may want to improve their English skills. Friends, this book about a naughty and stubborn boy. The parents may be concerned regarding the influence on their already naughty children, but the naughtiness is quite harmless and pure from the point of a kid. We realize that Swami is a loving and tender kid and is actually very sensitive. Naughty kids are the most sensitive and loving people of all. The author R.K. Narayan does a great job conveying that to all of us. In short, this book is a readable one for the children of all ages for improving their English skills. मित्रांनो, पुस्तकातील वर्णनाप्रमाणे एका 10 वर्षाच्या खोडकर भारतीय मुलाविषयी हे पुस्तक असल्यामुळे आपल्या अगोदरच खोडकर असलेल्या मुलावर याचा परिणाम होईल की काय म्हणून काही पालक चिंतित होऊ शकतात. पण या मुलाचा खोड्या अतिशय शुद्ध आणि त्रास देणाऱ्या अजिबात नाही आहेत हे यात दर्शविलेले आहे. खोड्या मस्ती करणारा स्वामी हा खूप प्रेमळ व हळवा व संवेदनशील आहे हेही जाणवते. मुळात खोडसाळ मुले ही सर्वात जास्त संवेदनशील आणि प्रेमळ असतात. हीच गोष्ट लेखक आपल्यापर्यंत पोचवतात. थोडक्यात काय तर ज्या मुलांना वाचनाचा आनंद घ्यायचा आहे किंवा इंग्रजीचे कौशल्य वाढवायचे आहे अशा सर्व वयोगटातील मुलांसाठी हे अतिशय उत्तम अनुभव देते. ओके फ्रेंड्स, अबाउट द ऑथर. The author of Swami and Friends is India's one of the greatest authors of all time, R.K. Narayan. R.K. Narayan is responsible for many of the outstanding literary works India has ever produced. And this book is in particular captures the essence of India under British ruling and the mind and life of a typical teenage kid. Other great works by Narayan include Malgudi Days, The Guide, The Painter of Science, and many more literary works such as the Ramayana, a shortened modern prose version of the Indian epic, and the Mahabharata, a shortened modern prose version of the Indian epic. Go take a look at them if you are interested. Friends, now we will see about the author. R.K. Narayan is India's one of the greatest authors of all time. He contributes in creating the outstanding literary works India has produced, and this book captures the spirit of India under British ruler and the mind and life of a typical teenage kid. Friends, Malgudi Days, The Guide, The Painter of Science, and literary works such as the Ramayana and the Mahabharata, they are the shortened modern prose version of Indian epic, etc., are the great works by R.K. Narayan. Friends, just go take a look at them if you are interested. मित्रांनो, आता आपण लेखकाविषयी थोडंसं जाणून घेऊया. R.K. नारायण हे भारतातील सर्वकालीन महान लेखकापैकी एक आहेत. त्यांनी अनेक उत्तमोत्तम साहित्य निर्मिती केलेली आहे. हे पुस्तक ब्रिटिश सत्ताकालीन वातावरण आणि त्यावेळच्या एका साध्यासुध्या किशोरवयीन मुलाची मानसिकता आणि त्याचे आयुष्य यावर प्रकाश टाकते. मालगुडी डेज, द गाईड, द पेंटर ऑफ सायन्स, रामायण आणि महाभारत, संक्षिप्त आधुनिक भारतीय महाकाव्ये व इत्यादी काही उल्लेखनीय साहित्यकृती आहेत. मित्रांनो, आवड असल्यास जरूर हे साहित्य वाचा. ओके फ्रेंड्स, just a recap. Friends, Swami and Friends is a novel written by R.K. Narayan. His character is a kid in the fullest feeling of the world, how he grows up, his mischief, which made his family irritated, his wonder, growing pains, and innocence, and many aspects are being portrayed in the novel. Friends, this is the best example of the book review. Now, the purpose of the book review is the basic purpose of a book review, as we see, it is to help readers decide whether to read the book themselves. A book review should identify the central idea of the book, give the reader some indication of the author's style, approach, or premises, and then after an overall evaluation. Okay friends, I think you have understood this story very well. If just read the story again and again for your better understanding. Wish you all the best. Thank you very much.